Hello folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Callus. This is Mr. Survival. Since the last episode, I've done quite a bit of grindy work. And, you know, that's really not worth recording. It wastes so much film time. I'm down here at the other barn. Should be just past noon. Almost half past noon. I'm expecting the mist to be rolling in any moment, but I was getting thirsty, so I had to come down here. There is, let me get the pistol out so we can point. What is it? I think it is that one. There's a soda that is under that barn, so I had to come down and get it. And come up here, take a look around, and I had forgotten about this SWAT helmet. So I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to equip that because armor. And now we have some armor. I wish there was... I guess it's really not that important. I wish there was a... I wish there was a statistic that would told us how much more it would protect us, but you know, whatever. I did clean out the few things that were in this barn already. Let's see, which way am I coming from? I came from there because that's my barn's up there. Ah, it was that one over there that's got the soda. So I think we'll do a bit more looting because fluids is going to be an issue. You know, we can cook food now. So I know there's cabins over here that we can loot. Looks like a car as well. What I need to do is find bottles of water, more sodas. I need to get a water purifier going, a bucket. I mean, it's a lot of things to do still before we can... There's good, more sodas. E, please. Quite a few more things we can do before we can get our drink, our fluids solved. Got the guts hung up on the drying rack and made a drying rack. In the process of making another hammer. Okay. In the process of making a tanning rack. Is that fog rolling in? Hard to tell. I need to be mindful of bears around this area. I want to get that tanning rack up and going and the guts dried as quickly as possible so we can get that bow. Probably didn't need that rock or that one. What I'm actually needing a lot of right now are feathers because, or I'm sorry, I said feathers because I just picked one up. Leaves because of lashings. Go through a lot of leaves and a lot of bark for lashings. Oh yes, please, definitely could use that. What's in the big money? Big money. That'll work. All good things. Food and drink don't stack. Do we have time to run this locker back? We really could use a storage. Big time. Can't even fit through there. Can I climb up here? Anything on the roof? Sometimes these trailers have things on the roof. Oh, we almost did it. Come on. Don't know how I almost did it. Oh well. I'm not gonna waste. I don't want to waste too much time of the day trying to do that. Should probably go scout the top of this water tower. I do want to, you know, expecting mist any moment. I do want to be able to stay near somewhere for safety. I mean, yeah, I've got a couple of weapons and some rounds, but like I said before, I don't really like using them. They are so expensive in this game to make yourself. In my opinion, it's just not worth it. That's why I want to get the bow going, because cheap arrows are super easy to make. I mean, it's a couple of sticks. hoping we would find another starter camp, you know, a starter spawn point. But I guess we just got back here, so beggars can't be choosers too much. Let's see, there's a bear. I see that. Okay, we will exit this direction. There's another cabin over here. Let's head this direction. Don't need to worry about... Oh, is this one occupied? This one may be occupied. Okay, if it was occupied, we'd have heard it by now. Don't need to worry about food right now, like I said. It's just, now it's drink. Stones, don't need stones right now that I know of. Alright, firewood. Oh, we are out of space. Oh, I meant to get up here. We definitely want all of this we can get. This, I assume, is another locked door. It is. Definitely. Oh. We're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna have to... Let's drop a hammer. Pick that up. Because I don't believe it would go to our hotbar. Actually, we have space on our hotbar. You cannot break these doors down with the axe, which is unfortunate. Is that mist? No, no mist yet. I don't believe we could climb up on this roof. Looks a little tall. Also, another shame. Can we do it from the front? No. Peak of the house go in the wrong direction. Alright, where's that? Bear was over that direction, wasn't he? So we're going to... There's another one right there. I guess we're going to try and make our way back home to the base. It's difficult to call it home at this point. Well, we do apparently have sticks we can stack. Anything in the trailer? I don't recall finding things in the trailer there. Nothing in the pile here. Oh, jerry can. That is going to be needed when we go to find... How is our... Oh, we could use actually all of that. Actually, let's do it this way first so I can see the background. Well, that didn't help much at all, did it? So from this angle. So I can see the background over here looking for mist. This is not something we can apparently stop. However, there's no cancel. Well, it gives us a couple more sodas that should manage our thirst for another day. I need to, excuse me, need to get a pry bar going as soon as possible. Let's look at this barn over here. Maybe we can find something worth stacking. I also, sooner we can get a sledgehammer going, sooner we can do things like break down these tractors and certain cars and whatnot for parts. There's a lot of things we need to do, but right now, priority is going to be really getting thirst under control. And that's really going to mean being able to boil water, which we don't have water super close by. Goes our. I've been chopping down some trees. Got tired of lugging them around, so I just decided to leave them laying. We'll try to pick up things I think that will stack though. Go inside, grab that little bag. Let's see, look at all this wood I got piled up here. Grab that bag, stuffed it right here for now. I'm already out of storage. I should have brought that locker with me, darn it. Any of this that I can... That needs more lashings. I really need to... I think nails are here. So I can stack those at least a little bit. Bottles. It's starting to give me a little bit of space. That will stack there. I mean, yeah, I could throw the stuff on the ground too. Not enough hammers, that's for sure. Feather will stack. Soundbite changed, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't getting foggy out. We can get a couple of those there. I really need a... Actually, you know what? I'm going to need some low quality metal anyway. So let's melt some of that down. What else can we get rid of? I suppose I can dump the single rock on the floor, the ground, whichever you prefer to call it. Do we not have... Oh, I guess we don't. I guess I've got all this I can stow. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. That there. That helps out a bit. Storage, you know. We're gonna have to dump stuff on the ground, it looks like. This, I need 2 more lashings, which is 16 more leaves. I mean, it's a lot of chopping, which is, you know, it's all grindy work. So I wasn't recording it all earlier, but you know, some people don't mind, but some people do. I'm one of those people that I don't mind watching some grind work in a game because that is just part of the game. At the same time, I don't like watching entire episodes of just grind work. Mashing buttons and nothing's even lined up. And you can see all the stumps laying around here. That's what I've been chopping down. Trying to also, you know, clear out. I thought I was getting foggy. It looked like from over there it might have been getting foggy. Trying to clear out some space. We're out of stamina. How many leaves did we happen to get? 4. It's about half of what we need for a single lashing. Do we have any in storage? I didn't look. We have 8. That's enough for, I believe, a lashing. Need 6 more. What we can do is craft one. That'll give her time for our stamina to catch up a little bit. Hopefully enough to go get us 4 more leaves. More bark. 3 more leaves. And then, excuse me, boy, frog in my throat. Yeah, there's kind of an issue with so many logs laying on the ground now, though. That might have been enough. Let's take a quick peek. That is enough. Need to get so many things. So many things. this should be able to finish this off. Okay, now grab one of these bear skins, hides. What do they call it? Hide, yeah. Get it in the process of drying, because it takes a long time. I put the drying rack and the guts I had from that bear out here. You can see they've been hanging since this morning, and they're only... I don't know how that works. Because that's durability. Do we need to... There. 7% dry. Put these up front where I can actually see that. That's what I was looking for the first time, and didn't know what I was doing wrong, why it wasn't doing that. This is, I mean, yeah, so slow. This, no, it doesn't say. That, actually, looks like it's turned around the wrong way. Funny, I thought it was supposed to be pointed the other way. Yeah, half of 1%. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm gonna have to call it a video. Somehow we ended up with one more lashing than I thought we would. What can I dump off? A lot more branches than I will need for quite a while. No space for that stuff. No space for anything there. Well, I guess pile it up on the ground again for now. Well, it's fairly small stuff. Let's try and get a different pile going. This I'll just leave here for now. I mean, I don't have to have this stuff carrying around with me either. But yet, here we are. Storage. I guess we can go store stuff in the back of the car. About time to go to sleep anyway. It's looking like I was pretty fatigued. I'll keep that stuff on me for now. Actually, let's stow that as well. It's awfully early to try and sleep again though. But, you know, I'm super fatigued, so... Oh, wrong button. I don't know. Folks, I'm gonna call this an episode. Like I said, I didn't want to... It was a lot of grind work today, and I didn't want to film all that. You can see how boring that would be. I don't find myself interesting enough to listen to that long, so maybe if I had better things to talk about, maybe. But let's save here. And that's where I'm going to call it. So I thank you all for coming. I hope to see you again on the next one. Remember, if you can't be good, at least be good at it. You all have a good night.